Hey, it's me, Poet. Today I'm gonna be reacting to a video. Call me a Twitch streamer, because I'm gonna be reacting to other people's content. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be copy striking PewDiePie while eating some dank cereal. Wheaties and Cheerios combined. I just made various references. Anyway.
Was life easier for previous generations? Do teenage...
I too agree that the bubonic plague was easy. Come on, bro. Just don't die, idiot. Okay, I'll stop talking now.
today have a bright future to look forward to, or have they inherited a world more competitive than that of their parents?
Yeah, since more people are alive, I have to deal with more people to play chess with. It's horrible, man. It's horrible. We should go to back to like 100 people, so I could be the best chess player in the world. I mean, come on, isn't that a great idea? It is. You just don't know it.
What do teenagers today spend all day doing?
Okay, chess, Discord, YouTube. That's what I do. Yeah. I'm not that... I just play chess for 2 hours a day. Yeah.
Life connected to a handheld device beneficial to today's teenagers, or would they be...
Well, it's the reason I found out J-Station existed. So maybe no.
happier in an unconnected world? Today we'll be looking into the life of modern teenagers and seeing how they spend their time, what they enjoy doing, and how they're...
The only thing I enjoy doing is playing chess! I just hit something. Yeah, so my point is emphasized. I'm so smart.
Development could well be hindered by today's rapid lifestyle in this episode of the infographic show, Most Common Traits of Today's Teenagers.
Epic intro. And epic transition. Wow, that's so
Let's first look at the psychology of teenagers and how it develops. So, little Johnny grows up, and around the age of...
Johnny. Yes. No, okay. It's too late to break out into song and dance.
13, that sweet little smile disappears. He begins to frown and become isolated.
I can make various jokes here, but I won't, because they'll get people upset.
If you look close enough at the temples on his head, you might be able to see tiny little horns begin to grow. Johnny seems to be, to his parents' horror.
Some might say he's... I can't say that either. God damn it. It's fine. I'll put it... I'll flash the word on screen that I was gonna say. It's moderately funny, trust me. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know.
Turning into a little monster. Teenagers develop a streak of independence, and parents often find it hard to reach out and relate to them. They are becoming their own person. This is a completely...
Come on, parents. All you gotta do is be more relatable, bro. Get TikTok, bro. No, please don't get TikTok. Please.
natural part of human evolution.
If I had that money, I'd use it on a tier 3 sub for Pokemon. No,
that we all experience. The problem is, teenagers are still, for the most part, reliant on their parents. They need their parents.
What do you mean, bro? Last month, I used all my YouTube money to buy a house. Now my parents are working for me. Isn't that relatable?
For food and shelter, for their...
No. Here, I'll put an info card to the video where I show how much money I make. If I know how to do that. Snap. Top right
education
corner.
And for their day-to-day expenses. So although a fierce independent...
L.
is a teenage trait, in a practical sense, they are still usually being cared for. This creates conflict, and teenagers are normally always experiencing some type of conflict. Teenagers often withdraw into their own space and construct a world whereby they are alone and independent.
I play chess. That is what I do. Yeah.
Nobody, apart from some close friends, really understands them. Nobody has ever experienced the feeling.
My mom is... Well, maybe nobody understands you because you have no eyes. None of these kids have eyes. Oh my god. How come they don't have eyes? No. What happened to their eyes? Oh my god. There's some deep lore here that I wish to uncover.
That they are feeling.
Wait. Hey, infographic show. Did you do this on purpose to symbolize how they cannot see that their parents are actually caring for them? Thank you for sending such a profound message, infographic show. Oh, that's great. They're just so helpful.
Teens rely more heavily on their own decisions rather than the advice of their elders, trying to learn how to think and act for themselves for the first time. They find they have...
Yeah, come on, dude. We get all our knowledge from Google. Teacher who? Huh? Yeah, teachers more. No, I'm not gonna say that.
separate goals from their parents, their peers, and their teachers.
If you were wondering why there was a random cut, well, my sister came into my room. Yeah. Anyway. Let's watch a video.
And often isolate themselves with their own thoughts, feelings, and ambitions. Teenagers all...
My ambition is to get 20... is to get 20 likes on this video. Hey guys, if we can reach 20 likes, come on, gamers, we can do it.
also begin to take more risks as they grow up. No longer will they need to hold their parents' hand while crossing the road or have a book read to them. Oh no!
The only book I need is a chess book on endgames.
Those years are long behind them. Again, this is to do with evolution. Dr. Paul Mardiket, author of the book The Teenage Brain, observes that the brain of a teenager...
I'm so sad that his sentence didn't start with society. That would have been so moderately funny. A lost opportunity.
...is not yet fully developed, particularly within the frontal lobes. These lobes are areas of the brain responsible for decision-making and the weighing up of potential consequences following dangerous activity. Even the most well-balanced teen will have a tendency to behave in ways that seem odd.
That part of my brain, the only time when it's activated is when if I decide if I should sacrifice a queen or not. That's it. That is it. That is the extent to how much I use my brain. Chess. That is all. That's all. I using your brain, not very relatable.
Or risky to their elders. But then again, many adults also act in ways that may seem bizarre and risky to a teenager. During the early high school years, kids generally become more extroverted.
They have eyes. Epic. Wow. Yep, they have eyes. That's really all I wanted to say.
They begin to establish closer friends within their peer groups rather than their parents. Even teenagers who are naturally introverted will experience a developmental stage in their teens when communication...
Ah, yes. Me playing chess. I am so extroverted. Hey guys. Me recording a video alone in my room. I'm so extroverted, guys. Well, I guess there's a case to be made that I'm since I'm a YouTuber, but let's ignore that.
And interaction seem like the most important things in the world. By doing this, teenagers are preparing for early child.
Probably just my mom, bro. Come on, it's practically the same thing as a scam call. Come on, dude.
And a time in the future when personal relationships are essential for work and family life.
Well, I mean, they're both right in this instance. It's probably my mom, and she's saying she's probably playing basketball. So they're nothing. They're both being factually correct. I give a thumbs up.
Parents should be willing to let their teenage
That was completely useless for me to say anyway.
children spend time with their friends, but monitor who those friends are. Teenagers begin to experience new emotions as they develop. Hormones flood through their body, meaning that they will begin to consider romantic.
I didn't watch this video beforehand. This video is gonna have a long silence. A long silence. Oh, no, actually, I'm gonna make funny jokes while uncomfortable audio plays.
Attachments may
if you were wondering about that random cut, there was a person in revealing clothing, and I'm not showing that on my YouTube channel because I am afraid of just everything. I am just so terrified that one day YouTube is gonna say, haha, L, get banned, noob.
be harmless enough or could lead to unwanted pregnancy and a lifetime commitment.
All I do is play chess.
That neither teenager is equipped emotionally to deal with, having just left childhood themselves. Parents can't control their children's chemistry, so instead they should educate them on the dangers.
I'm starting to think that my friend who sent me the video didn't do much as a favor. Maybe this is just a whole elaborate prank to get my
Early parenthood. But what do teenagers like to do? A family
chess. That's what.
technology education nonprofit group called Common Sense Media surveyed 2,600 youths as recently as November 2015. Their census shows that teens are spending over a third of their average day, or 9 hours, online using social media.
No. Chess doesn't count as social media, so I cannot relate.
Watching videos or listening to music. The survey also showed that teenagers are multitasking. For example, they may be listening to music online while shopping or while traveling to and from school. Teens from lower income
Is listening to music while doing something really multitasking? I mean, let's be realistic here. How difficult is it to listen to music while just doing literally anything? Maybe if your headphones are like wired, maybe then it's a slight challenge. But come on, no, no.
backgrounds tend to use online media more often on average in comparison with those teens with higher income families. The 2010
Yo, it's Tubbo. No. I'm kidding. Please, no. I swear, please don't unsubscribe. No, not every kid with a green shirt is Tubbo. I am aware. And brown hair.
Kaiser Family Foundation study estimated that teenagers are online for 8 hours a day. According to a 2015 survey by Piper Jaffray, teens also do a fair amount of shopping online, with
I am broke. You are wrong. Yeah.
over 60% of teens saying that they prefer to buy clothes over the internet rather than visiting the store and trying on the garments first. Each generation in history is molded not only by their parents' views on the world, but also partly by social, political, cultural, and economic.
Social, political, and economic? Oh no, they're bringing
factors.
in the big words. No, no,
Today's teenagers are among the first whose
cat.
entire lives has existed with cell phone technology and social media. Psychologist Jean Twenge put this new generation under the microscope in her book iGen. Today's super connected kids are growing up less rebellious, more tolerant, less happy, and completely unprepared for adulthood and what that means for the rest of us.
That's a long book title, man. Is that even worth spelling out? Oh no. Oh no. Your book sales have plummeted, man. I know all about search results. Yeah. No. I don't know. I am unwise. I mean, I'm just I don't even know what to say.
Quite a mouthful. After looking into a number of national surveys of 11 million teenagers since the 1960s, she concludes that iGens, or modern teens, have a poorer state of mental health in comparison with previous generations.
I play chess, man. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's believable. Yeah, that's actually believable. But I can't really relate because all I do is play chess.
New media causes anxiety, loneliness, and panic disorders, along with sleep loss, according to Dr. Twenge.
I agree with sleep loss and sometimes anxiety. I don't know what I'm going to stop talking because I do not have deep knowledge on these subjects. Misinformation is bad. Yeah.
She comes to these conclusions by pointing to figures displaying national rises in mental health problems among teens and drawing parallels with the increase in cell phones. But what Twenge forgets to mention in her book is that correlation doesn't mean causation. As we mentioned before,
Yeah.
Teenagers are more sensitive to the world around them due to natural changes in hormone and brain activity, so this could be an equally good explanation as to why.
Yeah, like recently I lost Queen and I cried. No being serious on the post.
Mental health
Nah. Escapism, bro.
problems are on the rise in teens.
I don't know why I said bro. I'm gonna stop now. I won't ever say that again. I promise.
And then we factor in the larger general awareness of mental health issues, due in part to information on the internet. We also tend to diagnose mental illness earlier nowadays, owing to our better understanding of these conditions. Twenge also explains in her book that teenagers are spending
Book. Did they read the book? I feel bad, man. Imagine I've read like one book series, and that was Harry Potter, because I am so unique.
Are spending less time with their friends in person, and this is difficult to dispute when we look at the alleged 6 hours a day spent on the cell phone. But can this time, if used to chat on social media, really be described as time actually spent alone? And how?
Yeah, that's up for debate. Depends on how you define loneliness. If you mean physically, like if you're on your phone all day, on social media, texting to your friends on Discord, yeah, most likely you are alone, like physically. There's most likely no one around you. But you're kind of like with friends. So, I mean, it depends on how you perceive loneliness. Because if physically, yes, then I agree. But if, like, mentally, in a sense, then I do not agree. Yeah. Yeah, there. Have a semi-serious opinion. You won't be getting that ever again.
Healthy is this kind of interaction? Teens might be growing up at a slower rate than before. One theory, known as life history theory,
I am short. I am growing up slowly, and that is so sad.
postulates
That is so sad. That is it's just terrible, man. I should, man, I should take drugs to grow faster. yeah, that's a good idea, trust me. I do not condone drugs. Yeah. Okay, I should stop saying the word drugs because YouTube doesn't like that.
the rate in which teens grow up is in direct correlation with how hostile their immediate environment is, or at least their perception of their environment. So in this theory, a teen growing up in a war-stricken country would, if he survived, be more likely to marry and become a parent at a younger age. If the environment is
Oh, they meant mentally. I thought they meant physically. Oh.
perceived to be hostile, teens employ a fast life strategy to grow up more rapidly and create larger families to form larger survival groups. On the other side of the coin, a slow life strategy, where the environment is perceived
When I live my life, I'm like, yo, am I gonna go fast or am I going to go slow? Wait, did that rhyme? Yo, slow. Wow, I'm a rapper. Wow, I'm so cool.
less hostile, gives rise to a slower rate of development. And this might explain why teens are not rushing to buy that car, get married, and have kids as quickly as they did in previous generations. So, what do you think are the most common traits of teenagers today?
I think the most common traits of teenagers is liking phones, finger guns. Yeah, that was the video. I'll put the original video in the description and comment section to go watch it. Go give it a watch. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, thank God my phone was on. I was about to be so mad. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to go and play chess. Bye.